What's happening? It's Sharess May, bestselling author of How to Create Lifetime Customers and founder of WealthWeekly.com. And in this video, I want to talk to you about something that is vital to your business, man. And if you don't have this in your business, it's very likely that you only have a hobby or you're hustling month after month and working way harder than you need to be working. And that is having predictable recurring revenue in your business. Now, ideally, if you don't know what predictable recurring revenue is, ideally it's where you're charging someone month after month for your product or your service. And I read a book some time ago. I never can remember who like this thought was attributed to, but they said if you don't have recurring revenue in your business, you only have a hobby, man. And I know, if you've been in business any amount of time, if you've ever gotten a customer at the beginning of month one, and say you hit your sales numbers for that month, and then when month two rolled around and you're back at zero and you got to hustle to get new income in, man, because you've exhausted what you had for the month before, you know how stressful that can be in business. But if you get 10 customers paying you $1,000 per month at month one, and if you don't do anything else, in month two, ideally without taking into consideration attrition, you have another 10 grand coming in. So it's vital that you start to think this way and think about how you can implement this in your business. And that is actually the cornerstone of chapter 12 in my book, How to Create Lifetime Customers. So I want to talk about one of the ways that you can get a customer one time and how to set your business up where they are paying you month after month, right? And you want to set it up in a way where people kind of have to pay you month after month. I like to create these kind of concepts in my business where, man, people's existence almost depends on you and your business. And I like to call this the utility concept. And so, this is where you give a solution to a problem that they absolutely, without a doubt, must pay for. So let's think about, one, why do we call it a utility concept? So I'm going to give you a few examples. You think about your mortgage, right? Or your rent, if you're renting from someone. If you don't pay your mortgage or if you don't pay your rent, what happens? You get evicted. And so, regardless of what you're paying every month for your mortgage, man, you have to pay that because you don't want to be on the street, right? Or you don't want to have to move in with some friend or family, until you kind of get back on your feet. So it's one of those, business models that has a huge pain of disconnect that, man, if you stop paying this, it's actually painful and it's disruptive to your life. And so you got to think about that when you're crafting business models that charge people month after month. Let's take it to something, that's attributed to the industry that a lot of, my subscribers are in. We build businesses online. And so what businesses online have a huge pain of disconnect? Domain hosting, right? Man, you got to pay hosting. You got to pay your hosting bill month after month. If you don't pay your hosting bill, your website comes down, right? Same thing with your domain name. Oftentimes the renewal fee is about 15, 20 bucks a year. If you don't pay that, your website isn't working. Email marketing services, right? If you're building your email list, which you should be because it is the most valuable asset that you have in your business. But if you're building your email list and you're hosting it on, one of the email service providers, man, you got to pay that bill every single month to keep making money from your email list, right? To keep a place for your leads and to keep a place for your buyers, man. So, those are three examples of businesses that my boy Dennis likes to say, man, got us by the balls, man, because you built your business on top of these services and you need them, right? And, it's not a bad thing, man, if you have businesses that you work well with, that's giving you tremendous service and you absolutely love it, but you have to pay for these things, whether you like it or not. Whether it's business A or business B, you got to have email marketing. You have to have hosting. You have to renew your domain every single month, right? And so these people, they're selling tools, man. They're selling tools that are helping us as entrepreneurs create businesses online and have our thing published. So, I love these type of businesses. And man, no matter what kind of business you're in or what you're selling, there is a way for you to create this kind of dependency in your business where you can have people invest month after month. Now, some industries, it takes a little creativity, but it can be done. So for example, I love to give this example because it's like one of the businesses where it just seems like it's the end, right? So a funeral home. Funeral homes, you think about it, man, they're constantly on the hunt for new dead bodies. There's no tactful way to say that. Funeral homes thrive on people passing away. And so you think about that, it's the epitome of I get a customer one, I gotta keep hustling to get new customers. But what a funeral home can do, and I've had some funeral home clients, is you can partner with a floral company, or you can create your own floral division, and you have a subscription where you send flowers to the family member's grave every month, and or every week rather, excuse me. And so what happens is now you got some predictable recurring revenue in your business. It's in the same vertical because people buy and spend a lot of money on flowers for funerals. And man, no one is really gonna say, "Hey, man, stop sending the flowers to my dead mom's grave," right? It may happen if someone runs into a cash crunch, man, but if they can afford it, it's something that they're going to continue to want to do. And so, man, it's always a way to become creative and create some kind of predictable recurring revenue in your business. You just got to put your thinking cap on, but you can do it no matter what business that you're in. So that's it for this video. Again, man, that's chapter 12 in my book, How to Create Lifetime Customers. We break that process down. It's a beautiful, beautiful process when you get that dialed in. And it's the cornerstone of creating customers for a lifetime, man. Because when I think about my hosting company, when I think about my domain registrar, man, I've been with them since the beginning, right? And so that's like 10 years in business. And man, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I don't have any reason to change. And even if I do change, I still have to pay somebody that month to publish my business online because I want to stay online. I want to keep giving value to you. And so, man, I got to do it. I got to pay it. So they got me hooked in, locked in forever. I'm a customer forever. And that's the game. So I hope you got some value from this video. Again, I'm Sharess May, #1 bestselling author of How to Create Lifetime Customers and founder of wealthweekly.com. So you can click below, get your copy of How to Create Lifetime Customers. I have a few more free copies available. So get them while supplies last, man. You just got to invest into the shipping for us to get it to you. Everything else is on us. So enjoy this video, watch it again, share it with somebody, and man, I'll see you in the next video.